number of times I ignored him and went my own way. And he still took it for you. Still took it for us. Same night that Judas betrayed him, the same night that his disciples forsook him, the Bible says that he took bread and he broke it. What I've got to tell you, and I've said this before, is that you see, the Bible says that he blessed it. And see, that's what he does with us. He blesses us when we don't even deserve it. He gives you when you don't even deserve it. He took the bread and he blessed it. And then the Bible says he lifted it up to God. You see, that's the second thing he does with you. He takes you and then he lifts you up. He blesses you and says, I'm going to put you up there by an anyway. And then he breaks you. He blesses you. He puts you out there and then he breaks you. What does he break? Your will, your desire, your mindset. What you want to do, he breaks you because he knows that he cannot, listen to me people, he can't give you unless he breaks you. Are you hearing me? Yes. And he can't break you unless he first blesses you, because what he does is he gives you the ability to go through the breaking when he blesses you. He lifts you up, he blesses you, he lifts you up to the Father because he knows what Daddy's about to do. Daddy's about to break you. Break you from your will, your desires. Jesus said, not my will. Nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done in my life. Same night, his body was broken for you. Hear what he says to you. Do this in reconnection with me. Do it in reconnection with me. This afternoon, I want you to take and eat with the understanding that this is symbolic of the body of Jesus. Take and eat. Lift up your cup. Always remember that this cup is symbolic of a fiance who is tied or betrothed, the word was in the Old Testament, to her man. And what he would do, he would set her and give her a cup and leave her in the house. And he would go away to prepare a place, a house. Nowadays, men don't know how to go and put a woman in a house. They go in your mama's house. But when I grew up, a man had to come to your parents' house and tell them what their intentions were. And when they were ready for you, they had to have a place to take you. He says, I've come to prepare a place for you. Yes. That's symbolic of this wine, this cup. Why? Because you were supposed to keep yourself clean until your fiance comes back. Yes. When he comes back, then he consummates his relationship. And this cup was all she had. This is the cup of faithfulness. This is the cup where we say, God, no matter what happens, I'm going to remain faithful to you. I'm going to remain faithful to your cause and my calling. I'm going to be faithful to you. He said, this is the blood of the New Testament. That's important. I don't know, I guess I'm teaching on communion today. He says it's the blood of the New Testament. What does that mean? The New Testament is the new covenant. He said, I'm making a new covenant with you, but this covenant is going to be written in blood. In other words, I'm going to die to institute it for you. I am going to die and go down, and I am going to make sure that this thing will never end. This covenant will last through any kind of physical breakup. It will last through any kind of financial dilemma. It will last through any kind of hellish force that comes up through your life. My blood is thicker than anything. This is the blood